Zack is on the trailer for next week's episode, confronting Karen. He's asking her, how is he supposed to know he's that kid's father? DNA test anybody? Anybody? DNA test? Why is they acting like this? But Karen tells him, you came here to accuse me of sleeping around? And Trey, the delivery dude, steps in. He tells Zack he don't want no problems, bro. I don't think you want no problems either. But they look like they could go toe for toe, y'all. Pam being messy, talking about some girls about to go down. Hayden over here shaking some dude's hand. It looked like he's one of those partners. I said he over here kissing butt. And he's staring at Andy while he does so. Tony tells Danny, please don't shut me out. And this is the episode where she goes to therapy, y'all. She's talking to the therapist and she's saying she doesn't know why she didn't see that darkness in him. Now I wonder who she talking about. Is she talking about Jonah or is it somebody else? Like, we knew about Jonah, but we know she didn't deal with it. She hasn't dealt with it. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Or it's something from her past. Who knows at this point? The therapist lady, I forgot her name. It's in this notebook. Before I throw it away, I need to write down all the names before I do it. Because y'all know I throw away these folders as soon as I get done using them. But yeah, the lady tells her some people are good at hiding the real them. And when she says that, they show Jordan and he's telling Andy that not all of us are liars. And on the other trailer, they show one trailer at the end of episode 4. And on that trailer, I think Fatima was the one telling Andy something about a therapist. They digging up a story on Jordan and something about, I said therapist, assistant. Something about somebody was sleeping with an assistant. I don't know if they're talking about Jordan or if they talking about Gary or what. Also on that trailer, the dude, I haven't called, y'all know. I know somebody called his name. The dude that worked for Gary, they're over here doing his dirty work. He said you need something to take the edge off, and they show Gary in the car sniffing that stuff. And he got a weapon. That's the episode where he gonna have the weapon, y'all. But yeah, he's sniffing that stuff. I said, That explains it. That explains some of it anyways. Sabrina's talking to Rich and she tells Rich she decided she's going to freeze her eggs. Fatima tells Andy that she doesn't know what it is, but she thinks that Hayden is up to something. Hayden says, he's talking to Gary and he says, you don't want this Andy situation to get too far. He says he's going to take care of it. He's taking care of it or whatever. So that's when he has the weapon and he sees Andy and Jordan coming out of someplace. I don't know where they coming out of, but yeah. And he's watching them and he has the weapon. I said, you crazy. You crazy. But yeah, I wanted to know what name Gary's going by. I also want to know why. Y'all know I keep saying it. Because it don't make sense. Like, y'all know I said this when they was talking about the betrayal thing. Like, we all knew that's what we waiting on, the DNA test. What are y'all talking about? Talking about some, first of all, I don't agree with Zack going there showing his behind, talking to us, especially in front of these folks. I don't agree with that. He could have, it's just, again, Fatima said that. She said that, and now he done went over there. And I definitely don't agree with the fact that you had to go get advice from Danny when your fiance told you not to trust that baby was yours. And it looks like they trying to make it seem like Karen done slept with multiple men. Danny was talking about her past and who she used to be in college and all that. But then they said all of them was sleeping around in college. Then they said something about, if I'm not mistaken, or one of them was sleeping around. I don't know. And also, then they bring up, we can talk about that in another video. But yeah, Zack lied to Fatima. He was like, you the reason why I changed my mind. You had to go get advice from Danny. Maybe it's because that's his friend, also Karen's friend, and she may have seen something that he didn't see. But what I hate, because it looks like they definitely going with that storyline, that it's somebody else outside of Zack and Aaron. We got to wait and see, though. They also mentioned, again, that they cleared Aaron, but they don't have Zack's DNA. So it's definitely going to be a third person that they test or whatever. And I don't like that because they didn't show us. Now, if you had showed somebody aside from, we knew about Rico now. I keep saying Rico now. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, we knew about Rico or whatever. But yeah, if you're going to say these storylines or do these storylines, show us. Show us. But yeah, did y'all notice that? Everybody acting like we didn't know that it was a possibility that Zack wasn't the father already? The whole Aaron and Zack thing or whatever. And did y'all catch that he had to go to Danny instead of listening to Fatima? And then lied to her. Then when he's behind there showing out. Remember he went and showed out beforehand at the restaurant? That's how they got in it. That's how she ended up not signing the doggone documents in the first place. Well, part of the reason. Because, she was mad at Aaron as well. I think that was the same episode where she was married. I said married. Where she was mad at Aaron as well. Because of the Jennifer lady. But yeah, I want to know about one. I want to know how all this plays out. Do y'all think, look, Trey, they showing Trey more and more. Trey look familiar. Who is this dude? I need to look it up. But yeah, he looked familiar. Pam over here being messy. They had showed Miss Lisa in the background, but I would expect her to come over there and get them to stop doing this in front of everybody. Look, they ain't got no click. Look. Then Karen ain't making no better because she talking about, so you can't hear to accuse me of sleeping around. And I was like, well, technically, that's why they questioned it in the first place, because you was with Aaron as well. But now they trying to sit up here and act like we got bad memories or something. I mean, I do, but I ain't forget that. Or whatever. She told my son, you came here to accuse me of sleeping around where you was. I mean, you wasn't like out there, but you slept with more than Zack. You slept with Aaron. We know for sure until they introduce whoever this other person is, Zack and Aaron. So why is she saying it like, oh, she innocent? Now, again, I don't agree with how he handled things. And Danny had said that to Tony. She was like, she hope he don't go in there showing out, and here he go. Then had the audacities to say when he was walking in to my son, the other place should have been burnt down because this. Well, he said that place nice or something like that. I said the way you showed your behind when you thought she was gone. Please stop letting people hype your head up. We all saw it. We saw it. But yeah, Pam being messy talking about some girls about to go down because Trey's still saying to defend. I guess either defend Karen or just get them to stop. I don't know. Hayden over here, he must see Gary on that other stuff. He on some stuff for real. But because he asks him, oh, my video done. The review for episode 4 is done. Let me make it public. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, just set it to public. But yeah, hopefully now, since Danny's starting to go to therapy, she finally improves and gets better and everything. And we'll see how her and Tony, progress throughout this season. I was thinking we was on episode 10 or something. Well, it's just episode 4. Well, now we headed to 5. But yeah, Jordan talking to Andy, talking about not all of us are liars. I said, you a liar. You a liar too. You up to something too. But they supposed to be, if you didn't see that video, check it out. What is it? Episode 7? Episode 8? I don't know. I forgot. 6, 7, or 8. One of them. Or whatever. But they supposed to be, I guess Gary and Hayden gonna dig up information on him. And they're gonna expose something. And it's gonna come, it could possibly affect his campaign as well as his relationship with Andy. So we'll see what that is. I think the main things that stood out about this trailer is the whole Zack and Karen thing, as well as Gary over here on this stuff and got this weapon. But that's it, y'all. Let me see. Make sure y'all let me know y'all thoughts on all of this. But yeah, I'm ready to see the aftermath of Zack confronting Karen. I'm hoping that they gon' get that scene out the way. Y'all seen how quick they was getting through them scenes? Get this scene out the way. Let them say what they gonna say. Then next thing you know, boom. They at the doctor's office getting a DNA test. I know it's not gonna go like that, but they need to. Cause why is they delaying it? But yeah, that's it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces. Have a great night and be safe. Or a great morning, cause I don't know when I'm gonna post this.